actually probably my favorite day of the year, so I'm really excited that we're all here together in community. I'm Tara Roth, I'm the president of the Goldhirsh Foundation. And now I'm done, because that was, you can't beat that one. So on behalf of our trustees, Claire Hoffman and Ben Goldhirsh, our amazing team who put this all together today, our partners, welcome to the LA 2050 Grants Showcase. We're celebrating the organizations that are awarded funds for this year's LA 2050 Grants Challenge. And special greetings to my friend Michael D. Smith, who's the CEO of AmeriCorps, who's joined us from Washington, D.C., and to Los Angeles County Supervisor Hilda L. Solis. And Hilda and I just had a moment talking about her late sister, Beatrice Solis, who is such a powerful steward of goodness in Los Angeles and whom so many knew. So in some ways we decided we're going to dedicate some of today to her and her memory. And to California State Senator Lola Smallwood Cuevas. Each of these people will be speaking shortly. And I'm also happy to see the star of several of our LA 2050 original videos, the director, writer, and actor, and my dear, dear friend, Andrea Savage. LA 2050 is our initiative driving and tracking progress toward a shared vision for the future of Los Angeles. We are centered around 5 goals: making LA the best place to play, create, connect, live, and learn. And this Grants Challenge exemplifies our foundation's commitment to creatively and collectively deploying financial, human, and social capital. And year after year, especially on this day, I'm impressed by how collaborative and participatory the Grants Challenge is, and by the path-breaking ideas and strategies that you all undertake to make change in our region. The organizations being recognized today are as different and as powerful as our region itself. Those offering services, training adults, senior adults in digital literacy, and a Michelin Bib Gourmand restaurant, which enables refugees and immigrants to thrive through job training and placement. I also said the Grants Challenge is participatory, and it truly is. That's because we invite the public to vote for the issue areas that matter most for them, which helps determine our funding priorities. This year, nearly 15,000 people from 98% of LA County zip codes cast more than 105,000 votes in 12 languages to help us determine which issue areas to grant to. And according to a political consultant, and Jessica, you can refute this, if this is not Jessica, we heard that this year's presidential election could be determined by as few as 200,000 votes. So the fact that we had 105,000 votes from Los Angeles County for a Grants Challenge really is a big deal that Angelino showed up to participate. And in keeping with the theme of this year's Grants Challenge, who can, you can, we partnered with 24 nonprofit organizations county-wide to host volunteer events. More than 3,500 people provided nearly 10,000 hours of service. So really tribute to everyone who's participated in different ways. I also mentioned that the Grants Challenge is collaborative. KCRW, LAist, and Upworthy joined as media partners. More than 100 civic outreach partners and 180 youth ambassadors, one of whom you'll hear from later, engaged their communities. And because of the commitment and generosity of our 8 funding partners this year, we've tripled the dollars that are being awarded today. So I'm very proud to announce that the 2024 LA 2050 Grants Challenge will be giving away almost $3 million, not $1 million. Total of 60 impact organizations. So I'm just going to run through the list really quickly of our funding partners. The Annenberg Foundation, the SNAP Foundation, Conrad and Hilton Foundation, John and Callie Foundation, the Albaz Family Foundation, Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation, and then joining the Grants Challenge for the first time, the R&S Kane Foundation and the Fox Foundation. Please join me in applauding them. This year, we received an astounding 872 applications. So there is also always room for more partners, be they foundations or businesses. So you may be hearing from some of us later. And for example, just a sign of partnership, look inside your tote bag. You'll find items from our partners and Goldhirsh Foundation investments. We have the New York Times bestseller, Good People, from our friends at Upworthy. And from Goldhirsh Foundation Investments, we have board books from Encantos Media, Climate Candy from Faves, and drinks from Optimist, as well as materials from Pledge, who's our partner with the LA 2050 Ideas Hub, where people can donate to the thousands of nonprofit organizations that have applied to the Grants Challenge over the years. Also, each organization today is receiving certificates from their elected officials. So thank you so much to all of those elected official offices. And before I introduce our MC, I'd like to look back at the beginning of the Grants Challenge, the first one, year 2013. Among the winners, we had Ciclavia, whose Ramel Pasquale will be on stage soon, and our host, the Hammer Museum, with their Arts Restore LA initiative. On the application in 2013, we asked, what would success look like in 2050? Part of the Hammer's reply was, quote, connecting artistic expertise with the specific needs and capabilities of the community, unquote. And that's what all of you are doing here. The hard, necessary work of listening to what communities need, and then the harder work of making it happen. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart and from all of us at the Goldhirsh Foundation. Because of you, Los Angeles is a better place and we're on a much better trajectory. So I'm gonna give you all